So, hello there to everybody. And normally you would see my podcast starting by the tune to begin with and a bit of my dancing, but this time I'm not going to do that because it's a serious question at hand. I'm calling out the trolls in this podcast, and the reason why I feel forced to do that because they have been more or less breaking into my live stream, and they have been completely destroying some of my friends, very nice people, very friendly people, very polite people, people who have not, I repeat, not have done harm to anybody. Some people who live their lives and try to have their own live streams, and clearly you are affecting their lives, you are destroying their streams, their moods, and you're making those people very, very sad. And you have done the same on my streams. I'm not going to your streams. I'm not trying to force my opinion on anybody. I just wanna say some very simple things. This cannot be very hard to understand. Look, two things. First thing, woo, woo, woo. Can you people see that I have a blue blender above my head? A blue police light. No? Do you see me wearing a badge? Do you see me wearing a police uniform? No? That's right. I am not a police officer, okay? That's number one. And number two, look, take a look. Look around me. And I have to ask you, does this look to you, does all of this look to you like a YouTube office? Does it? I think you know that the answer is no. This is not an office on YouTube. So remember two things. I'm not a police and I'm not an office of YouTube. So you come to me riding on white horses and you're telling me, oh, Jamie, we know that you used to be a journalist. You have to look at this, you have to look at that, and there are indisputable evidence of this, there is indisputable evidence of that, there is that horrible person, this horrible person. You're making lots of accusations, but look, if there is any truth behind your accusations, then I'm asking you, where is the decision from the court? Look, there is such a thing called court. The court decides whether the person is wrong or right, okay? So those people who come to me, to my streams, and pretend to be riding on white horses and to be some sort of do-gooders or whatever, and I ask you all very simple question. Provide me with paper, provide me with evidence. And so far, I have seen none of that. So that was my short piece, which I felt to do. And Nate Dogg and YouTube is PTube and other guys who are watching me. Then oh, there is somebody in the chat who is as polite as ever and is asking me, are you dumb? This is a preventative measure. JQ Jones, I don't know what you're talking about because I'm not part of any dispute. I'm not involved in anything like this. I am not involved in any of this. I don't have to know any of this because I don't have any job as a police. I don't have any job as a YouTube. So if there would be any sort of thing that you say that it's true, go to police. Provide the police with your evidence. If your evidence does work any kind of truth, if there is any kind of truth behind your accusations, then go to the court, go to the police, and show me a paper. Show me a paper that says sentence this and that. Okay, much lower degree of evidence, the YouTube, they have a possibility to look at your claims as well. You are clearly seeing that there is people who you people claim are bad, they have done a bad thing, and etc., etc. And yet, the channel is still on. So if their channel is still on, then you have not proved your case. It is you who have to prove your case to court or to YouTube. This is how normal society works. This is how things operate. Why are you expecting me to overtake a function of a police? Why do you expect me to overtake function of a YouTube? I don't have any of those functions. I'm not a court, I'm not a YouTube, and you are not doing yourself any compliments by starting your sentences as "Are you dumb?" Like, how smart is that? You are trying to convince me by anything. You're trying to convince me of any fact at all. And you start your speech by telling me, "Are you dumb?" Really? Am I dumb? I'm just asking you to follow the normal procedures which are put up by your society, by your governments, because we have courts and we have YouTube as a sort of online official. It has its functions by banning people and etc. And it's not my function. I don't decide who gets to be on YouTube and who doesn't. So my question is, do do your job if you say you're all this smart, you have all this evidence and everything. I don't claim I'm smart. No, I'm not smart. I'm not any kind of person who holds any power. And since I don't have that power, I don't have to make any such decisions. Okay? So write it down. I read your comments. I read your stuff. I read what you tried to tell me. I read it out loud here. And you see, I'm not banning you. I'm not banning anybody right now in the comments. If you say something that you can have like from a court or from a YouTube, then where is it? Where is it? It's not such a hard answer. You know, it's very simple. So I don't understand what is going on. Anyway, that was enough about that. Now I just want to say hello, Noelle. Hello, Nate Dog. And I don't want to talk about this issue anymore. So now I'm just saying hello, Noelle. Hello, Nate Dog. And do you want to guys be on the show? Nate Dog or Noelle? I'm dropping a link to the stream. And let's see what happens. I'm about to drop the link to this stream. And let's see what happens. I'm just saying, you guys, as it is, I'm not going to be on for very long. And so there you go. This is for your. So now, guys, you can come in. So there you go. And as usual, And as usual, we have this simple rule, and it's called no face, no space. So, it's very nice to see you, Noel. It's very nice to see you, Nate Dog. I hope that you feel like you want to. Oh, great! Add to stream. Hello, Noel. So you
Hi.
see, people, a face, a
I miss
person
seeing you,
showed their
buddy.
face to you. Can you hear me, Noel?
I can hear you, yeah? On my headphone.
What is the problem? I don't seem to be hearing you. How should I do? Okay, let's try this. I don't know if this will work, but okay. Okay. Oh, now I hear you. Now I hear you. I think so. Could you say
Yeah.
something, Noel?
I'm happy to see you.
Yes. Okay, now it's working.
Yeah.
Now, Nate Dog. Yes, there you are.
Hi
Hello,
guys.
Hey,
hello,
Nate.
Nate Dog. Nice meeting you.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
It was breaking my heart to see how those trolls were tearing you apart, guys, and I felt
Great.
that somebody need to speak out for you because you guys you're good people, you're genuine good people, and you help other people. I've seen both you, Noel, and you, Nate, and you try to help
Yeah.
people to create. Noel is showing people how to do things in slideshow, and you, Nate Dog, have been showing this scratch program to people how to learn to do their scratch videos many times. Yes, Noel?
Uh, we had a fake account from you. Somebody controlling you with your picture and just came up with the nasty pictures that showed up, and I have to delete it. And I have to delete trim it and delete the as well.
Yeah, this is typical of those trolls. They really try to destroy people's lives, people's streams, and to harm them and to make them sad. And why? Like, you know, they really try to make people sad, to make them want to cry and things. And the question is why? Because you're nice people. You should be deserving some thumbs up and likes
Oh,
on your videos. That's what you should be getting. Not
yeah.
this stuff. Not that.
And that's the thumbs up for you, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you. I very
Yeah.
much appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And whoever is watching this show, a couple of things. If you feel like it, please feel free to subscribe. So there's like this little thing like under
The
my
red
video.
button
There's
and the
this.
bell.
Yes, there's a
Mhm.
button, the red button where you push subscribe, and then if you want to, you can push the bell. And also, if you want to learn about how to do if you want to do the slideshow, or if you want to do the scratch videos and just watch some funny videos and stuff like that, do subscribe to Noel Slideshow or Nate Dog Behind Camera. They're great guys and they'll teach you good things. Okay, there's a real madman. Okay, all right, real madman.
Nope.
Okay. Oh, that's a naughty
Get rid of
picture.
No.
him.
No.
Get rid of
Okay,
him.
yeah.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Get out of here.
So let's
Yeah.
try
Yeah.
to. Yeah, that's gone.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Face
So
Batman. Once again.
yeah, those people are ridiculous. They're just,
Yeah.
doing
Spammers.
doing all kinds of
Yeah.
bad things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you see Randy at average
Hey
speed,
Jenny.
don't let him up in panel.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah. Yeah. Don't let him in.
um,
Don't let him in.
like I said, if they can just come up and show their face, and I'll let them on. I have no problem with that, and that's no problem. Like
Hey, hey
any
Jenny.
person who wants to be real, who wants to show their face, yeah, just come up and let's talk like decent people.
Yeah. By Jimmy. By the way,
Yeah.
the Ash TV show is live streaming now on StreamYard. Also, I don't know if you want to go there.
That's great. That's great. I'm not gonna do anything long and anything like that. I just wanted to make a
Okay,
short
okay,
video because I have
okay.
seen
That's fine.
that you have been like you have been sad. There were some people who were putting dislikes on your videos and things, and that's just sad. That's no reason at all. Like, you know, and then there have been some people who have been bad, bad, bad to Noel as well, and that's just not right because you've nothing to do with any of those stuff, and you're doing good things. Like you're teaching people how to do scratch videos. That's good. That's really good. That's nice of you. And you are
Okay,
doing good to the
okay.
community. You're doing good to
All right.
other people. You are doing good to our
Yeah,
community because you're promoting other people. And I
yeah,
think it's a great job that you do,
yeah.
and I very
Mm,
much appreciate that. I think you
mm,
help. Hello there, Joey. Joey,
mm,
090292. Hello there. Hello there, Joey. So
All right,
yeah,
all right, Jimmy.
yeah.
All right, I'll see you at the TV show's live stream.
Okay, maybe. I think I want to go
All
to
right,
sleep by now, but thank you so much for joining. It
all
was
right,
nice seeing you.
all right, all right. You're
Yeah.
welcome. All right,
Okay.
bye.
Bye. Lotta eyes up in here. Johnny, don't call me John. And then there's a secret agent, Rainy Beans. Nice glasses for eyes. Well, thank you, thank you. I very much appreciate your compliments, gentlemen, but you shouldn't be so kind to me. Oh, yeah, guys. Well, anyway, any of you that you feel like getting up and sort of making your voice heard on this show, you can feel free to come into the studio. But as usually, no face, no space. Those are very simple rules. So you get into the studio, you show who you are, and after that, we can sort of talk in here. Okay, all right. I see that a lot of people are busy with some other stuff, and tomorrow I will probably have entirely different theme, and it will be as usually about Sweden, about how should we say how free people feel up here, how free people feel up here, and how different we are in many, many ways. Because, for example, we sort of have this in Sweden. We have so many different things, like, for example, like I mentioned before, this movement against body shaming. So people walking, and especially mostly women, walking in very, very thin clothes, pretty much no clothes at all. Then we have some other things which are very, very common in Sweden, like nudism. It's a very large movement over here. So basically, there's part of it where people choose to go around with no clothes at all. And that is on the beach. And then there's movement called naturism, also very large movement where people sort of live in entire sort of communities where they think that it's best to drop everything. I might do a segment on that. Also, a very interesting question that has been raised many times by all kinds of people who have been coming on to here about the teenagers and how it works in Sweden. And as many have presumed, um, after 15, by Swedish laws, by laws in our country in Sweden, the intercourse is legal. So after 15, the sex in Sweden is legal, and that's by our laws. I don't know what laws are in your country. You should, of course, check them with your country. And I'm just saying that that's something what makes our country very different. And it does not look like in your countries. And I hope that you understand that we're all different. We have different countries and, in some respects, different laws. And I think that it could be interesting to learn, because there have been some person who has been coming onto this show and writing in the comments, I'm living in some Arabic country and I have 4 wives, I think he said. And yeah, maybe it's true, maybe it's not. It's not important. I'm just saying that there was a guy who said that he had 4 wives. But in Sweden, of course, you cannot have 4 wives, but with the exception of a will, like a testament, a will. So outside of that, you can pretty much have all the things that you have when you're married, and it's called sambo. So when you live together with some person, then yes, a man can live with 1, 2, 3, or even 4 ladies, and it's completely legal. It's called sambo. So they live in the same household and everything, and it is, even in legal frames, it is same for all the sense of purposes. There is one thing which is not the same. It's how you inherit, inheritance, will, and those things. That's one thing that separates it. But for all other things, it's like marriage. Also, this where it combines, where you have these people who live together. Let's say somebody who is 15, 16, 17, a young person, and they're choosing to live together with a man. And yes, like I said, okay, it's legal, but then there are some things. It is not by age, like after 15, it's not decided by age. But if, for example, this, let's say, a girl who is maybe 15, 16, or 17, and she lives with a man, and then it turns out that this man have been teaching her some bad things like drugs or drinking or something like this. And if she's not doing good in school, if it's any of those things, then of course it becomes a problem, because social services get involved and etc. And then it's a problem. So there are some clear like issues with all of that, and there are some borders, some boundaries, some legal boundaries, but they're different than in your countries. And I'm going to answer to all your questions later on in my next show. This time around, I just wanted to address quickly this issue with trolls and explain to them my position, that this is simply not of my business. I don't know any of that stuff. I don't know who is wrong, who is right. I don't want to get involved in any of this. And one thing that I want to make very sure, that is that those 2 guys, Ned Dog and Noel Slideshow, they're nice people, and you are breaking into their shows and trolling them. That is not a good thing. That is very, very naughty of you, people, and please stop doing that. That's completely uncalled for, completely unfair, and just has no place in civilized Discord. And like I said last, I'm always leaving a room on my show. I'm leaving a room in my chat for all kinds of opinions and things, but those things have to be substantiated. So show a document from a court, show at least a decision, a ruling by YouTube, and I'll guarantee I'll give you free time over here on my channel. Until then, I hope everybody has a great day, nice day, and bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.